The biblical text, nearly 2,000 years old, gave us a rare insight into the history of Judaism. Imagine believing something your entire life only to have that belief shattered by a single document, video, or podcast. This is the powerful impact the discovery of a 2,200-year-old scroll had on the world, revealing startling new information that left scholars, theologians, and everyday people in awe. The scroll, a collection of fragments from previously known texts, sparked a revolution in our understanding of ancient Jewish history and the origins of Christianity. Its revelations challenged long-held beliefs about Jesus and other figures like John mentioned alongside him in the Holy Scriptures. So what is this truth that caused such a seismic shift in our understanding of the past? Enter the Dead Sea Scrolls, a treasure trove of ancient Jewish texts from the Second Temple era, often referred to as the Qumran Cave Scrolls. Discovered between 1946 and 1956 in the Qumran Caves near Feshka, these scrolls, dating back to the 3rd century BCE to the 1st century CE, represent some of the oldest known manuscripts of biblical texts. Beyond their biblical significance, the scrolls offer a glimpse into the religious practices, beliefs, and societal structures of late Second Temple Judaism, providing invaluable insights into the origins of both Christianity and Rabbinic Judaism. The sheer volume of these ancient texts is staggering, approximately 15,000 scrolls and fragments, most of which are housed in the Shrine of the Book at the Israel Museum in Jerusalem. However, the ownership of these scrolls remains a source of contention. Jordan and the Palestinian Authority dispute Israel's claim on legal and humanitarian grounds, citing the scrolls' discovery in the West Bank after its annexation by Jordan. Israel counters with arguments rooted in historical and religious significance, emphasizing the scrolls' crucial connection to Jewish heritage. The discovery of the scrolls wasn't limited to a single cache. Scattered across the Dead Sea region, researchers unearthed countless small fragments of ancient texts, remnants of larger manuscripts ravaged by time or human interference. While most of these finds were mere scraps, a handful of incomplete manuscripts survived the ravages of time. Over the course of a decade, explorers meticulously pieced together a collection of 981 unique manuscripts discovered across 11 caves near the ancient Jewish settlement of Khirbet Qumran, nestled in the eastern Judean desert of the West Bank. This location, roughly 2 kilometers west of the Dead Sea's northwestern shore, explains the scroll's name. For centuries, scholars associated these scrolls with the Essenes, a Jewish sect known for their seclusion and strict adherence to religious practice. However, recent theories have challenged this assumption, suggesting the texts might have originated from Jerusalem priests known as Zadokites or even other unidentified Jewish groups. The manuscripts, predominantly written in Hebrew, also contain texts in Aramaic and Greek, reflecting the diverse linguistic landscape of ancient Judea. The Dead Sea Scrolls were primarily crafted on parchment, though some were written on papyrus and even a single scroll on copper. While scholars generally agree on the scroll's timeline, ranging from the 3rd century BCE to the 1st century CE, manuscripts from nearby sites extend the timeline back to the 8th century BCE and as late as the 11th century CE. The historical context of the scrolls is further illuminated by bronze coins found at these locations, dating from the reign of John Hyrcanus, ruler of the Hasmonean Kingdom, 135 to 104 BCE, to the First Jewish-Roman War, 66 to 73 CE. These coins provide valuable evidence for dating the scrolls through paleography and radiocarbon dating. While the condition of some scrolls limits identification, researchers have categorized the deciphered texts into 3 main groups: copies of Hebrew scriptures, approximately 40%, texts from the Second Temple period, 30%, and sectarian manuscripts, 30%. These texts provide a unique glimpse into variations and interpretations of biblical texts from that era, along with insights into the beliefs, practices, and social structures of specific Jewish groups. Examples include the Community Rule, the War Scroll, the Pesher on Habakkuk, and the Rule of the Blessing. As the scrolls were pieced together, they revealed their authors' intentions and feelings, illuminating parts of almost every book in the Hebrew Old Testament, with the exception of Esther. Beyond biblical texts, the Qumran scrolls offered profound insights into the Essenes' way of life, religious beliefs, customs, and their prophetic visions for the future. These religious separatists intentionally distanced themselves from the corruption and materialism of Jerusalem's priestly families, focusing on biblical studies, maintaining purity, living simply, performing daily cleansing rituals, and embracing celibacy. Dedicated to preparing for the end times and the arrival of God's kingdom on earth, their practices may have influenced John the Baptist's ministry. The similarities between Essene beliefs and practices, along with striking parallels between Essene texts and sections of the New Testament, lend credence to this theory. Tragically, the Qumran community was destroyed during the First Jewish-Roman War, but their legacy endures through the Dead Sea Scrolls, a monumental discovery that continues to captivate scholars, theologians, and history enthusiasts worldwide. By the Romans during the First Jewish Revolt, later Bar Kokhba, a figure seen as a false messiah, sought refuge in the ruins during the Second Jewish Revolt, only to face a similar fate. Today, the restored remains of Qumran stand as a testament to this ancient community, attracting visitors and scholars alike. It serves as a reminder of the turbulent history of the region and the enduring legacy of those who once inhabited it. The discovery and significance of the Dead Sea Scrolls, which represent approximately 800 to 900 original manuscripts, were unearthed in a series of caves near the ruins of Qumran. These manuscripts, often referred to as the Dead Sea Scrolls, represent a collection of texts written by various groups over several centuries. The first discovery in 1947, made by a shepherd boy, revealed treasures like the Isaiah Scroll, the Rule of the Community, Manual of Discipline, the War Scroll, a collection of thanksgiving hymns, and a commentary on Habakkuk. Subsequent discoveries in nearby caves yielded additional scrolls, each offering unique insights into the beliefs and practices of the time. The Temple Scroll, found in the second cave, stands out as a remarkable document meticulously detailing the perfect blueprint for the temple in Jerusalem across 60 preserved columns. The third site, discovered south of En-Gedi, yielded a lost Greek version of the Minor Prophets from the 1st century CE, a letter from Bar Kokhba, and various legal documents written in Aramaic, Greek, and Nabatean. The Dead Sea Scrolls are not without controversy. Early control of the manuscripts by a small committee of scholars raised concerns about monopolization of access and the slow pace of publication. However, the availability of scroll photographs and subsequent efforts to digitize and publish the texts have facilitated widespread research. Among the Dead Sea Scrolls, the Isaiah Scroll holds a special place. It is a complete copy of the Book of Isaiah in its original Hebrew language, dating back over 2,000 years. This scroll, the oldest known Hebrew biblical text, is displayed at the Shrine of the Book in the Israel Museum, attracting visitors worldwide. The journey of the Dead Sea Scrolls to public recognition was marked by twists and turns. Initially discovered by a shepherd boy, the scrolls passed through various hands before reaching scholars. Their authenticity was initially met with skepticism, but meticulous examination and research by experts like Professor Eliezer Sukenik and Professor William Albright confirmed their significance. Public dissemination of the scrolls was a collaborative effort involving scholars from different institutions and countries. The Israel Antiquities Authority played a crucial role in safeguarding and preserving these artifacts, which have become a cornerstone of ancient biblical studies. They provide invaluable insights into the history, culture, and religious practices of the ancient world, serving as a reminder of the enduring legacy of those who lived in the past and continue to inspire awe in those who study them. The Dead Sea Scrolls discovered in 1947 stand as a testament to the ancient world's fascination with prophecy, faith, and the anticipation of the Messianic age. Among these ancient treasures lies a fragment of the Book of Isaiah, purchased for a staggering $250,000 by Israeli archaeologist Yigal Yadin. This scroll, now housed in the Israel Museum's Shrine of the Book, has ignited debate about its connection to the life and beliefs of Jesus Christ. One of the most compelling aspects of the Dead Sea Scrolls is their portrayal of messianic figures. While early Christianity focused on a single messianic figure, the Qumran community, believed to be the authors of the scrolls, envisioned two messiahs, a priestly messiah from the line of Aaron, representing religious and ritualistic aspects, and a Davidic messiah, representing political and military power. This duality in messianic expectation creates a fascinating distinction between the Qumran community's beliefs and those of early Christianity. The Qumran scrolls hint at a complex understanding of the end times, mirroring early Christian perspectives on the imminent arrival of the Messianic age. Their belief in two messiahs, each with a distinct role, contrasts with the Christian concept of a single messianic figure. Interestingly, the Qumran texts also mention a single messianic figure resembling Christian depictions of Jesus. One scroll describes a powerful Messiah commanding the heavens and the earth, echoing Christian narratives of Jesus as a divine presence. The existence of contrasting perspectives within the Qumran scrolls suggests the community had a nuanced understanding of the Messiah, potentially blurring lines between single and dual messianic figures. Further research has unearthed new scrolls from the fourth cave at Qumran, adding complexity to this messianic puzzle. While these scrolls lack mentions of two messiahs, they focus on a warrior prince from the line of David, suggesting a single messianic figure. This emphasis resonates with the Christian portrayal of Jesus as a conquering king, particularly in the Book of Revelation. Despite the complexities, certain elements within the scrolls align with Christian beliefs, such as the resurrection of the dead. The scrolls state the Messiah will resurrect the dead, echoing Christian faith in Jesus' resurrection. While the Dead Sea Scrolls do not explicitly affirm the existence of Jesus Christ, they offer insights into the messianic expectations of the time, reflecting shared beliefs among the Qumran community, early Christians, and John the Baptist's followers. These shared anticipations highlight the broader cultural context in which Christianity emerged. The scroll's depiction of a powerful messianic figure capable of commanding the heavens and resurrecting the dead aligns with the Christian vision of Jesus as the ultimate Messiah. This shared vision, expressed through diverse beliefs, points to a cultural understanding of a messianic figure bringing redemption, peace, and righteousness. The Dead Sea Scrolls, with their rich tapestry of beliefs, continue to ignite debate and scholarship, offering insights into the early development of Christian faith and the complexities of messianic belief. They serve as a bridge between past and present, revealing the minds of those waiting for the arrival of the Messiah. What are your thoughts on the Dead Sea Scrolls and their impact on our understanding of Jesus? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more exciting videos like this. Until next time.